Happy Star Wars Day, everybody. May the 4th be with you, you guys. They really need to consider giving us nerds this day off. Come on, this is a holiday, y'all. Look, love me some Star Wars, and I know you love Star Wars too, so happy Star Wars Day. And guys, I am here to talk about all the upcoming Star Wars projects and tier them out, guys, on the tier maker. I cannot wait to dive into this one, you all. But before we dive into this, y'all, hook your boy up with that HBO special. Y'all know what that is? No, that's not home box office. That's the Help a Brother Out special, y'all. Hit that subscribe button, ding that bell, and hit like on this video if you enjoy videos on the latest in movies, TV shows, anime, with a little sprinkle of gaming, guys. Here we are on the movie TV side with Star Wars today. One of my biggest loves, y'all. Like, look, I love me some Star Wars. Been through comics, Legends books. I am so excited to talk about this today, you guys. Y'all, I am pulling up my tier maker right now, and I am so very excited to go ahead and tier this out, guys. There are so many projects coming up. So many, guys. But we will start here with our handy tier maker. Wow, I don't know what the heck happened there. But starting with, boop, S, which is the highest, A, B, C, D, and F. Let's be real here. I don't think one of these projects is an F, but hey, as we're going through, there might be one or two that might make it down into that D section. So we'll go ahead and see, you guys. Now, let's start with what's coming up the soonest. That's Bad Batch. Now, by the time this video will drop, the episode will have dropped. I've already seen the episode, so I gotta say I'm a little bit cheating on this one bit, but I'm just gonna pretend like I haven't seen the episode, pretend like it's not coming out yet, and we're gonna put the Bad Batch up at a sturdy A, guys. I absolutely super look forward to this series. I loved the Bad Batch 5 squad that we got to meet in Clone Wars in the last season of Clone Wars. So when they announced that these guys were getting a show, your boy was very excited to see that they were going to be getting a show. Guys, I am very much looking forward to more episodes of this. I think there's going to be 10 to 14. I don't know. I really haven't read up too much about exactly how many episodes there are going to be, but I am so looking forward to this series and seeing more of it. Coming in next is the Book of Boba Fett, which will be coming out in December, guys. And I am very, very excited for this. I mean, let's be real here, guys. In episode 6 of Star Wars Return of the Jedi, when we saw Boba Fett with that cool jetpack, we know we wanted to see more of this guy. Like, come on. Ever since I seen that movie as a kid, I'm like, dude, that jetpack is so cool. The blaster. I am so excited for this series, and I am happy with what we got from the Mandalorian. Look, that was incredible. Those gun battles with Boba Fett. There was that episode where he came in, met Mando, took down all those stormtroopers single freaking handedly. Man, I mean, that was some amazing shooting, and I'm loving what Star Wars is doing with the gun battles, guys, because let's be real here. There are the stories of the Jedi and lightsaber battles and, you know, using katanas and things like that. But let's be real here. Star Wars gets down to the nitty gritty when there are these gun-slinging, gun-raging battles, guys. So I am so excited for the Book of Boba Fett. I am going to put the Book of Boba Fett in the S ranking, guys, as the highest ranked tier. I am so excited for this show, and I cannot wait. You guys let me know down in the comments where you would put Boba Fett, but let's move on. Now, I don't think any of these other ones have a release date, so we're just gonna kind of spitball a little bit, go popcorn style on each one. Now, Ahsoka. Oh my goodness, when Ahsoka came into the live action universe, y'all, I screamed. I screamed. When we saw Rosario Dawson as Ahsoka, I was so very happy, you guys. So very happy. So oh my gosh. I mean, Snips from the Clone Wars getting her own show. We have literally got to grow up with this character over the past, what, near decade? I mean, when did Clone Wars come out? 2014, 2013? Guys, let me know down in the comments. It's been a little while. I am so excited to dive into more Ahsoka Tano and dive into more of a solo series. I'm wondering if it's going to follow her chasing after Thrawn, anything with Ezra. I'm very, very excited to embark on a solo journey with Ahsoka, you guys. I am putting Ahsoka in the S ranking because that is where it belongs, at the top of the list, you guys. It is seriously going to be fascinating. I cannot wait. Loved Rosario Dawson's performance. I loved the capture of the lightsaber battles in live live action. They looked exactly like their Clone Wars counterparts, so I am very much looking forward to this. I'm about 99% sure Dave Filoni is going to be a front row seat involved, okay? So I am very excited for this. Now let's move on to a droid story. This is going to follow a new droid that is being guided by both R2-D2 and C-3PO, if I'm not mistaken. I believe that's the synopsis of the show. I don't know that I'm that excited for this, but look, I love me some R2-D2 and some C-3PO, but when measuring it up with the other projects that I'm looking at the list, I gotta put this at a C. I hate to be that guy, y'all. I'm gonna drop it to a D just because I'm really not as excited. I wish I was a little bit more excited for this one, but I'm not. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm really not. But let's move on to Lando, which... oh my goodness, Lando Calrissian. What a cool character. He's been a cool character since Billy D. Williams played him in Empire Strikes Back. I am absolutely floored with excitement for this show. I mean, Donald Glover did a great job in Solo: A Star Wars Story. Look, I didn't really like Solo that much, but I loved Donald Glover as Lando Calrissian. Like, I was so here for that portrayal of the character. I thought he was smooth. I thought he was slick. I loved the young version of him more than I liked the young version of Han Solo. So I'm definitely going with Lando in the A category, guys. I love that character. I love Donald Glover, one of my favorite entertainers in entertainment today. I mean, the man is a singer, a rapper, an actor, as you can see, a director, a writer. I mean, this guy is a multi-genius, just an insane genius, and does so many talented things. I am so looking forward to that show. But let's move on to Obi-Wan Kenobi because, oh my gosh, you guys. Hello there. I am so excited to get Ewan McGregor back involved with Star Wars. It has been far too long. He seriously did such an amazing job as Obi-Wan. I mean, literally has specials where behind the scenes, he was actually like studying Alec Guinness and mimicking his moves, really studying and taking in the character and Alec Guinness and all these small little oddities that he would do on screen as Obi-Wan Kenobi, even though Alec Guinness was only Obi-Wan in episode 4 alive. I mean, obviously in episode 5, he's a Force ghost, same with episode 6. However, in A New Hope, he is, alive, and Ewan McGregor actually did do a lot of studying, a lot of preparing, and really did emulate and create this young version of Alec Guinness's character. So I'm very excited to see this kind of middle of the road Obi-Wan Kenobi that we haven't seen yet. We haven't really seen Obi-Wan on screen in this era of his life. So I'm so looking forward to you guys. Of course, let me know your thoughts down in the comments on the list so far, where you're putting and ranking all of these shows, because guys, I am seriously dragging Obi-Wan Kenobi up to that S rank spot, guys. There is no way it could come any lower than that. I'm not sure why the image got cut off, but you guys, I am so excited for Obi-Wan Kenobi. It has to go in the S rank. Seriously, it has to go there. But moving along to Rangers of the New Republic. I am so confused as to what this is going to be about after the Gina Carano stuff. I don't want to dive too deep into that scandal, but I will say that with Gina Carano being fired, I'm pretty sure this was a show that focused on Cara Dune. So I'm not entirely sure what they're going to do with that. I mean, look, I don't really know what's going to go on with that. I don't know if it's going to continue to happen. So honestly, I'm going to put in an F just because I don't really know what's going to happen at this point. Like Bill Burr's character, maybe. I just don't know. I'm not entirely sure where we're going with that. I don't know, guys. I'm a little sketched out. I'm for real. Like, I'm a little sketched out. So I don't know what's going to happen there. But moving on to Rogue Squadron, man. Okay, we're bringing in Patty Jenkins into the Star Wars universe. Look, maybe not the best writer, Wonder Woman 1984. However, I absolutely love her directing. That first Wonder Woman was very well directed. And while 1984 wasn't the best follow-up, I do still think it was a well-directed movie. I still think that is Patty Jenkins' strength. And she absolutely loves flying. She actually had a featurette at Disney Investor Day, if I'm not mistaken, talking about like her love of flight and her love of planes, jets, and just, I know there was something about her father has flown, and she just really has a big attachment to flying and flight, and this is going to be about a squadron of flyers. So I'm really excited for this, guys. I cannot wait. I'm not as hyped for this as I am Bad Batch, Lando, all that, but I am giving this a solid B. I'm really looking forward to seeing just like people in jets freaking fighting in their jets, man. I am so excited, you guys. All right, so I had a quick little minor interruption there, but back to this, guys. I am so excited to continue. We are at the Alkalite, which will focus on the High Republic era, which is a very like Jedi-centric, Jedi-heavy era where they're exploring the galaxy a lot. They're spread around the galaxy a lot. There are plenty of Jedi, so I'm very much looking forward to this. I want to say it's about 200-300 years prior to the beginning of the prequel era, so I am so looking forward to this. I'm giving that another solid B, and I just realized I don't have Andor on the list. Man, what is wrong with me, y'all? Like, Andor, I'm going to put at a solid B. I really wish I would have put it on the list, but unfortunately, I did not get around to it. I thought Cassian Andor was one of the better parts of Rogue One. I absolutely love that Star Wars film. It is one of my favorite. It is my favorite of the new era Star Wars films. I absolutely loved that. I thought it was a great one-shot. I thought it was cool to see that team. But what I really loved about it was Cassian himself. So I am putting that in the solid B category. The Mandalorian Season 3, y'all. Look. Season 2 busted our heads open with Luke Skywalker, guys. Like, that was an incredible moment to throw into The Mandalorian. I did not think they would do it, but I made the assumption that they would on Twitter before they actually did it, and I was right. Yeah, boy, actually got one. Oh my gosh, guys. Like, I am really looking forward to The Mandalorian Season 3. I don't know what surprises we're going to get next. I mean, after Ahsoka, after Luke Skywalker, what more could you really give us? Like, at this point, it's like, what more can we really get? I just feel like there are more surprises coming. I feel like that was not the end. I feel like we're going to get into more Boba. We're going to get into more Luke, maybe even more, more of Baby Yoda, Grogu. My goodness. So many Star Wars names, but getting into more Grogu. And what I like about the Book of Boba is that I'm wondering if they're going to explore different Mandalorians, if they're going to maybe do the Book of Bo-Katan. I don't know, maybe even the Book of Sabine Wren. I'm not entirely sure, but hey, I think I would really enjoy that. But The Mandalorian easily at the S rank, guys. I am so hyped. But y'all, Visions. Now, this seems really cool because it is going to be 10 short films that are Star Wars centric, but they are going to be animated in Japanese animated studios. So I only have to assume that this is going to be 10 short anime films all set in the Star Wars universe. And I am fucking here for it. I don't know any details, so it's going in the A category, but I am so very freaking excited for this, guys. Y'all, let me know your thoughts down in the comments, though. Where are you ranking and tiering these things out? I did potentially leave some off, and I did that on purpose, and there's a few that I left off of the tier list here, but I will actually go over and actually put them in a rank, and that is Rian Johnson's trilogy, which reportedly, last I checked, is still happening. I mean, after The Last Jedi, it's very much crickets, but back in 2019, he did say that it was still happening. I'm not entirely sure what's going on there, but if I had to rank my excitement, I love The Last Jedi, so I would put it at a solid B. And Kevin Feige's trilogy, I'm putting at an A. I am very hyped to have Kevin Feige involved in the Star Wars universe in any way, shape, or form. You bring the master, the MCU master, over to Star Wars, I'm here for it. I'm absolutely here for it. I know he will set up a great universe, great continuity. I am so here for it, you guys. But you all let me know down in the comments, where are you tiering out these different shows? How do you have them ranked, you all? What is your favorite, most upcoming? Like, which one are you most pumped about? Let me know down in the comments. And of course, a happy Star Wars Day to my Star Wars fans. You guys, y'all, they seriously need to consider giving us this holiday, man. Like, I'm gonna campaign for that next year. But you all, thank you so much for tuning in. And of course, let me know down in the comments where you're tiering each of these, S through F. Let me know, y'all. I am so very excited for more Star Wars because there is a lot in the near future. Y'all already know what to do. Hit that subscribe button if you're new here. For your boy Leo Rydell, thank you so much. This is Geekly Goods, and we will see you next time.